You guys, today we're gonna go to the east side of the island, visit some interesting points with a cherry on the top of the cake, which is gonna be Pico do Arieiro, with a beautiful 1,810 meters above sea level. Anybody afraid of heights?
No.
No? Right, good, good. Alright, so today we're gonna start our tour going to Christ the Redeemer, a viewing point with the statue of Christ. Afterwards, we're gonna go to Mexico. It's a viewing point. We're gonna do a stop over there for you guys to take some pictures. Along the way, I'm gonna tell you a love story. You guys like stories? Yes? I'm gonna tell you a love story. My previous relationship. No, I'm joking. Then we're gonna go to Ponte de São Lourenço, which is the perfect place to take family or friends that we don't like. Yes. You guys gonna see why afterwards. And then going to Porto de Cruz, another stop. And then that's where our party is gonna start. Why? What we're gonna do in Porto de Cruz, guys? We're gonna sample rum. Yes, everybody likes rum? No, yes, it's a little bit mixed. Don't worry, guys, it's a very small sample. But along with your sample will come also a biscuit, which is made with the molasses, which is nice too. After that, it's time, after we consume a little bit of alcohol, it's time for for lunch, which is going to be in Santana. We're going to do the lunch break over there, and afterwards, after the lunch, we're going to go up to the mountains. It's going to be a little bit of a drive because we're going to drive on the old roads, a bit more lefts and rights, up. We're going to do 2 stops with a place called Ribeiro Frio, where they serve some beautiful ponche. You guys know what it is, ponche? Yeah. Oh yes. Ponche, for those who don't know, it's a very popular medicine for people that don't speak Portuguese. You take 5 ponches, you speak perfect Portuguese, guys. Yes. Normally the ponche, it is made with a 40% rum in Funchal, but in Ribeiro Frio they do it with a 50% rum. Much better. And then we finish in Pico do Arieiro. That's going to be our plan for today. Hopefully the weather is going to be also good with us. Being an island with big mountains and valleys and such, we suffer quite a lot with microclimates. So in one day, you guys can find the 4 seasons sometimes. But looking up to the mountains, the fog is looking a little bit low, and sometimes you get to the top, you see the clouds and everything, like you are in the airplane, but in the ground. Okay, any questions? No, nothing? Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Now we're gonna go back to Funchal, okay? What I'm gonna do, guys, as this is our team, we're gonna be together today. So you guys already know my name, you know Nellio's name also, and we also like to hear a little bit about yourselves. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pass on the microphone, and you guys gonna have the opportunity to speak a little bit about yourselves. Yes? You can say your name, where are you from, first time in here or not, your bank details, the stuff that we say to strangers. You can, okay? So here we go. You don't need to press nothing. Just make sure you put the microphone closer to your mouth. Here we go. Just run the microphone like that.
Oh, just okay. Hi, I'm Susan, and I'm with Carmel, and we're from. Oh, I'm Susan, and I'm with Carmel, and we're from Ireland, and our bank details are negligible because we have no money left after this holiday.
Hi, I'm Helen. I'm here with my family, my brothers, and my parents. We're from Canada. It's our first time in Madeira.
Hello, my name is Natalia. I'm here alone, and I'm doing Erasmus in Braga, in Portugal.
Hi, my name's Enoch, and here with my family, and from Canada. First time visiting, and can't wait to go to the casino.
I'm Michael. I'm from Canada, and I'm the brother of Helena. About it.
Hello, I'm Susan, and you're alone as well. First time in Madeira.
I am Gareth. I'm here with my fiancée Sarah. First time to Madeira. We're from Wales in the UK. Looking forward to seeing more of the island.
I'm the fiance. Hi. and I'm looking forward to the Botanical Garden.
Hi, I'm Chris. I'm from Surrey, here with my wife and my mother-in-law. It's our second time on the island.
Alright, nice to meet you all, guys. I know, it's still early, so no one gave me the bank details, but the day is gonna be longer and we're gonna have some alcohol, so perhaps we'll get more at ease with each other. Alright, so this area over here, it is called St. Anthony, and this is where one of our locals was born. I don't know if you guys are gonna recognize this name. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo. Never heard? Well, he's a famous pastry chef from Madeira. So he was born in Santo Antonio, and when he went to Man United, that's where we gained loads of projection. Also, we're gonna see you guys been to Monte, to the Botanical Garden, and so yes, not yet. Okay, so I do recommend when going up there, have a look in the bay, see if there's many ship cruises, because when the ship cruises come into Madeira, first of all, they bring loads of people, as you guys know. Second of all, they stay not 24 hours for a couple of hours. And the tendency of the people, they do the touristic points, the closer touristic points, being Monte and the Botanical Garden, and the cable carts, one of the most interesting for them. So have a look. If you guys see there's 2 ship cruises in the bay, try to do the cable cart and Monte for a different day, because guys, give you an example, waiting time just in the cable cart to go up could take up to 2 hours when they got the ship cruises in the bay. And the baskets, when you reach to Monte, you got the baskets that go down. You guys seen that, the baskets? Okay, so very popular too. And sometimes the ticket office closes at 6 o'clock of the baskets. But when it's way too many people, about 2:30, they already closed the ticket office. So for you guys see the amount of people that stays over there. And sometimes you arrive up in there's people waiting and they cannot come down in the baskets. But have a look always if you got ship cruises, or if you see the bay is clear, go for it straight away. The baskets, very touristic. As the name says, it is a basket where you guys sit down and you've been pushed down the hill, literally. Some people think, well, the baskets, well, for sure they've got like a steering system. No, there is no steering system. The steering, it's the weight of their bodies. You guys might be thinking, well, but for sure there is a braking system. No, there is no braking system. The braking, it's with their shoes, and they even glue rubber from the tires on their shoes to get more grip. But for sure, the final question you guys must be thinking, well, it's a closed circuit then. No, you've got traffic coming in and out. It's very popular, very safe. Since January so far, only 55 people end up in the hospital. So it's a good number. I'm joking, guys. No, it was 41. No. What they do is also, if you guys see that it's raining, you cannot do the baskets because it's very slippery, and when it's raining they close for the day. Not even when sometimes people think, oh, but rain in the morning, perhaps they're going to open in the afternoon. No, if it's raining in the morning or so, they close for good in that day. The cable carts, very popular. They did an intervention on the cable cart this year after a few years. They did. Today it's not so bad, we only have one, the Ventura from P&O. And the cable cart we're going to start seeing. So the intervention they did, well, to put a little bit better, and they put new cabins. So you got now panoramic cabins with a transparent floor, so it's a see-through. There we go, the cable cart up to Monte. People like to do also, if you don't want to do the baskets down, you can also do another cable cart that goes from Monte to the Botanical Garden. We're going to see that when we exit this tunnel. You guys are going to have a look to your left hand side, and you're going to see the cable cart that does the connection from Monte to the Botanical Garden, and then from the Botanical Garden onwards you can take the bus. Look at this to your left hand side. There you go, the other cable cart. much smaller than the other, but perhaps a little bit more impressive, a bit more taller. If you suffer from vertigo and you want to do that, I recommend 2 liters of moisture before, okay? This is Boa Nova. Boa Nova offers stunning views over the Bay of Funchal. Much appreciated for the residents and people that can afford to buy a house around here. They buy it because it offers a stunning view over Funchal, as you guys see there to your right hand side, and it's especially more special and more pretty on New Year's. New Year's, when you got the fireworks, it is amazing, guys. You got synchronized fireworks from the sea level to the mountain level, from north to south. It's amazing. Have you guys ever had the opportunity to watch the fireworks in here, New Year's? Guys, if you can, just do it. It is amazing. It's very expensive, I know, but it's one of one show you won't forget. Last year, without speaking about logistics and such, just in fireworks, the government spent 1.5 million euros. Yeah, but it's amazing. You can go on YouTube, watch videos, but it's not the same. And then we've got like the ship cruises. Some of them they come just to see the fireworks. Very spectacular. We went already to the Guinness Book. Nowadays, with these new technologies, they are incorporating on the show lasers and drones. It's amazing. It's really good. Last year was a little bit tricky because there was a storm, big storm. They were even saying it was a red warning. This storm, very bad. So they were thinking about doing the fireworks at 8 o'clock. But luckily, everything went well and the storm was not so severe as they predicted. You guys know the Christ the Redeemer in Brazil, big statue of Christ the Redeemer. We've got a similar one in here. I like to say this when I've got Brazilian people on board. Well, they are very proud, the Brazilian, about their statue, the big Christ the Redeemer, and so, but in Madeira, in that format, Madeira, the statue that we've got was the first one in the world to be made in that format, like Christ the Redeemer. When I say this and I got Brazilian guys, I already see them pulling the phone, going on Google, no way guy, this cannot be, no. And it is, from the 1927. Why? Ours was the first. Well, it's easy. The Brazilian one, it's much bigger. Ours, it's smaller, so it took less time to be built. That's why we won the title. Everything in here is smaller, guys. It's the Christ the Redeemer, it's the banana, it's the people as well, it's the island climates. You guys are gonna see also that Christ the Redeemer has a little bit of fences on the sides. This happened a few years ago. Christ the Redeemer chipped a little bit of his head. Yes, it was a crazy night in Funchal with the apostles. Everybody was drinking Borussia, and if he slipped down, was a thunder, guys, that hit on his head, and it chipped a little bit. Now they are waiting for specialists to fix his head. When I say they are waiting, I mean this, you know? money. The weather is looking a little bit much better over this side. We are already outside of Funchal. This place is called Garajão. Garajão, the name also from a bird, a maritime bird, very small, some places. When they discovered the island, they started to put the name of the places with stuff they used to remember them something. In this case, it was plenty of Garajãos, that birds, and they baptized this place as Garajão. A few years back, guys, about, I would say 30 years ago, you guys drive up in here, you can see mainly was farming grounds. As in Funchal, doesn't have too much spaces to build. People had to extend outside of Funchal, and they start to build around here. And as you can see, loads of apartments, hotels and houses. We can also find here communities not originally Portuguese. We got some, for example, German and also British people that fell in love with the island and they end up buying property around. Well, not in nowadays because the prices are ridiculous. Have you seen the markets? How is it? It's crazy. In the front, we're perhaps going to see a set of 3 islands, which is the deserted islands, which already you guys perhaps saw it on Funchal when you look on the horizon. The deserted islands, they are inhabited. There's a house over there, which is the house of the guards to protect that. It's a sanctuary for wildlife, both maritime and birds. The big one, this is where we got the population of lobo marinho. It's kind of like a sea lion, scientific name, Monachus monachus. It's a population of 37, give or take, full-grown male adult, can weigh more than 500 kilos, and sometimes you can spot them in here, the island of Madeira. The big one, we can see there in our front. We try to colonize them, but without success. The biggest one that you see, it's the middle one. It's only that one that produces 18 liters of water in one day. It's not enough. And the smaller one, to the left-hand side, this flattest one, this is where you can find the tarantula of the deserted islands. Don't worry guys, you won't find tarantulas in here, only there, on that side. And in a very short moment, you're gonna feel that you are arriving to Brazil. Have you guys been to Brazil?
Yes.
No? Today you will. Bottom left-hand side, guys, welcome to Brazil, everybody, look at that! It's time for the caipirinhas, let's go! In the front of Christ the Redeemer, you will find some stairs, okay? The stairs that goes down. It's a little bit more than 150 stairs, so take that in consideration before you take them down. Used to be down there a very old watching point for whales, when we used to catch whales. Also, where we're going to stop, there is a cable cart in the left of the cable cart. We've got some public toilets if you guys need to use it. Cable cart goes down to the very small beach of Garejão, which the waters are protected. Some people like to come around here to do scuba diving. And to my right hand side, you got a bar if you guys want to take something, coffee or so. To the left of the cable cart, you see people walking. You go up, guys, and you visit the Christ the Redeemer statue. The time it is now, 9:25. We'll leave from here at 9:55. Guys, if you want to leave stuff in the bed, that's okay. We're going to be around. If you don't need your backpack or so. If we are not around, it was a pleasure. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Alright, I'll see you guys at 9:55. Have fun, guys, and funchal just over there, in our front.